My name is Joe Schaefer. I'm a technician for Connect Television. Been working here for about a year and a half, almost 2 years. I really like to see customers satisfied. So whether it's, the look of my job, how I do my work, or how I show them how to use the system, as long as they're, happy, that's what I'm about. I'm happy. Getting that customer that's just, had it to turn around and be happy again. All customers have a certain level of expectation when you walk into their house. If those expectations haven't been met, the customer is not going to be happy. So I definitely try to get in there, meet or exceed their expectations and just make them happy. Do your job right. If you want to stay here, just do it right. You don't have to worry about watching your back. If you did this wrong, if someone's going to check it. If you do it right, you don't have anything to worry about. You'll stick around. Without customer satisfaction, you don't have a business, because especially in this industry, that's what it thrives on, is customer satisfaction. That's our business. You want the customer to be happy with using the system, with how it's installed, with every aspect of it. If you're in there, you're doing a sloppy job, you're taking shortcuts, you're not doing things right, it's going to impact the customer, greatly. They're either going to, love it or hate it, basically. Be professional, have a positive attitude, get in there and just do your job. Well, when pre-calling a customer, you want to put yourself in their shoes. If you've ever been on the other end of, service where you're waiting from that 12 to 4 or, 1 to 8 to 12 appointment, the waiting sucks. It's just, no one likes to wait. If you can call the customer and give them an estimated time, they can go run some errands, do what they have to do, and be back, and you guys can, meet up and get the job done. No call, no shows, basically equals no good. The thing about no call, no show is basically if it's a new install, the customer is, that's their first impression of DirecTV, that they kind of already put them aside. If it's a service call, they're already having problems. And then on top of that, nobody calls, nobody shows up. It's not a good situation. If I were to show up at a no call, no show, which I have, you just try to stay positive, let the customer know that you're going to fix whatever the problem is, or you're going to do a good job no matter what, and just, make sure that you leave that customer's house with them happy, and you'll be all right. Well, when I get there, the first thing I do is go over what I'm going to do with the customer. I let them know where I'm going to put the dish, how I'm going to run the cable, any holes that are going to be drilled, basically so they can imagine what the install is going to look like before I do it. That way they know and I know that there aren't going to be any problems. If you think of it this way, you wouldn't give someone without a license a brand new car. They can't use it. Why would you give someone a brand new system without knowing how to use it? There's no point in doing that. I always make sure when educating customers that when I'm done, I give them the remote, let them take over. I ask them a couple questions, try to do this, try to do that. That way, while I'm here, they can feel comfortable using it, and if they have any questions, they can just ask me, and before I leave, they know that they're comfortable with it, I know they're comfortable with it, and everybody's happy. When I'm done educating customers, I hand them the welcome kit. Give them the channel lineup, the remote control functions on the back. That way they have something to look at even after I leave. Shortcuts are called shortcuts for a reason. That's not the path that you're intended to take. You're going to get caught. You're going to go down the wrong way, and it's going to catch up to you.